Hello everyone, welcome to Cristo Rey High School for the Quick Abstract Post and Pivot Reindeer games. My name is Anthony Salvato. You're watching the Sports Fan Base Network. We're just about to get set here between the Abington Galloping Ghosts and the Father Judge Crusaders. Crusaders wearing their signature powder blue uniforms, and the Ghosts will be wearing their white uniforms. As we get set, the starters for Father Judge, number 1, Kyle Jones. Number 22, Teron Pete. And still waiting to see the other starters. Sorry about that. Head coach here for Father Judge, Chris Roantree, graduated the class of 1999. We'll see the starters on the other side for Galloping Ghost, Connor Fields, Phoenix Scott, the 2 seniors on the backcourt for the Ghosts. Number 14, Jeremiah Lee, Number 12, Jimmy Marino at the guard position as well for the Ghosts. And number 15, Darius Lucas, the center, will also get the start for the Ghosts, coached by Charles Grasky. Currently sitting 1-3 on the season, 1-1 in their league. Father Judge 2-0 on the season. I believe both of them may have been in the PCL. Abington playing in the Suburban 1 League. So an outer league game for both sides. So we get set to start. And for tip-off, it will be Teron Pete against Darius Lucas for the Ghosts. So just waiting from the referees. We believe we had a mix-up with the rosters for the Ghosts. As we get set, and Abington will take the tip-off. This will be Marino. With it, comes across half court, sends it out to the wing, and now down to the middle for Lucas. Lucas fakes, cuts to the middle. Nobody there, sends it back out to the top for Fields. Fields taking it himself, leaves it for Lucas. Now back to the top for Scott, and that is no good. Comes back out to Lee, and still controlled by the Ghost. Back out to Marino. Marino takes the screen, cuts left. Looks to the point, no help there. Leaves it for Scott. Scott down low for Lucas. Lucas nowhere to go. Sends it back out to Scott. Now over to the other side for Lee. And over for Fields to the corner for Marino. Marino looking for the middle for Lucas, and we will get a foul. I believe this is over the back on the Crusaders. That'll be their first foul of the game. Scoreless, a minute in. And we'll reset the clock here. Referees add 13 seconds back on. Marino with the inbound, looking for Lucas. Lucas fakes it going up, leaves it for Fields at the key. Fields walking in and lays it home for the Ghosts. 2-0 game. Finally, 2 minutes in, we get, or 1 minute in, we get our first points of the game. It'll be Judge looking to take it the other way. Here come the Crusaders. It's Flowers leaving it back at the point for McCusker. McCusker looking to set up, plays it down low for Jones. Jones now at the point. Trying to send it to the wing for Flowers. Tipped out by the Ghosts, and it'll be a Judge throw-in. Now almost backcourt, this one thrown right behind the line for Jones. Jones leaving it for Shelton. Shelton now to McCusker in the corner for Flowers. Flowers cuts to the middle, to the point for McCusker. McCusker fakes and leaves it for Shelton. Shelton with a 3, no good. Rebound by Lucas, and out to Marino. Back to Lucas. And now out for Scott. Scott to the corner for Fields. Fields down low for Lucas. Lucas puts it up. Won't go. Rebound by the Crusaders. And that one is poked out of the hands of Jones. This will be Abington ball on the steal. They'll say it went off his finger. And it looks like that'll be a timeout for Father Judge. Their first of the game.
30-second timeout.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. Very slow start on both sides. Over 2 minutes into this game and only a 2-0 lead by Abington. Father Judge can't seem to get anything going here. As soon as they took the ball the other way, knocked right out of bounds. I believe we are looking at Abington ball. And this will be Lee on the inbound. He'll get it to Scott. Scott back to Lee. Now over to Scott. Over half court. Flowers gets trapped. Lucas to the middle for Scott. Walks in. Fouled. Nice play there by the Ghost, reading the trap. And Phoenix Scott making some room in the lane. We'll get another look at that. Looks like it'll be number 4, Ernest Shelton, on the foul for the Crusaders. And this first one is no good from Scott. Second shot does fall. 3-0 lead for the Ghosts. And the Crusaders take it out. It's Flowers. Over half court, gets fouled.
That's his first foul. Team first foul.
They'll call this one on Connor Fields. This ball stays on the floor. Flowers not going to the line. McCusker on the inbound. Gets it to Jones. Jones top. Tries to throw that one up. Blocked by the Ghosts. Blocked by Scott. It'll be out of bounds. Crusader ball. McCusker on the inbound. Broken up by the Ghosts again. That pass intended for Jones. The junior standing at 6'4" for the Crusaders. This time they'll find Shelton. Shelton to the middle. Floater. Good. 3-2 now. Now it's Lee over the middle for the Ghosts. Leaves it for Scott. Scott over to Marino. Marino on the wing. Finds Scott. Back to Marino. Marino very far out. Plays it down for Lucas. Right outside the three-point line. This one comes to Fields. Fields back to Lucas. Lucas to the middle. Jump shot. Good. A very long two from Darius Lucas. And that'll be good to extend this lead 5-2. Now long three from the Crusaders. Jones looking for that one, no good. McCusker on the rebound, can't put it home. Shelton now, third opportunity, lays it home. He has 4 points on the game. Now Scott at the wing, to the point for Lee. Lee cutting into the middle, back out to the corner. Now this comes back to Lee. Abington resetting. Scott for Lucas. To Lee. Lee trying to find Fields, stolen by Flowers for the Crusaders. Foul on the Ghosts.
Number 15, Darius Lucas. His first foul, team second foul.
They'll call it on Lucas. Thought Fields may have had his hand in there, but they will call this foul on Lucas. Ball goes back to the Crusaders. And Jones plays it for Teron Pete. Pete sets the screen. Here comes Jones right through the middle. Blocked. Swatted by Lucas. This comes out to the point for McCusker, down low for Pete. Pete pushing off. Puts it up, and it is good. 6-5 Crusaders. halfway through this first quarter, or less than halfway through this first quarter. Scott out to Marino. Marino, baseline, looking for Lee. Almost loses it, but Lucas able to save that one. Gets it out for Scott. And they'll call a walk on Scott. And we'll see some subs come in on both sides. Glance coming in for Abington. It'll be Jordan Reinhardt checking into this game for the Crusaders. Looks like McCusker is down and Lee is down. Now Flowers to the point for Pete. Now over to Jones. Back to the top of the key for Shelton. He'll take a three. And that is just off the mark. Pete trying to save that. Can't play that inbounds. It'll be Abington ball. Crusaders on a full court press now. Abington really having trouble getting this out. And they will be forced to call a timeout to keep that ball. As Scott was really almost double or triple teamed on that inbound. Really not much he could do there. This will be our second timeout of the game. First called by Abington. As we have less than 3 minutes left in this first quarter.
As a reminder, we'd like to acknowledge the sponsors for today's event. Quick Abstract LLC, Love is Greater Than Hate Apparel, Young Educated Athletes, YEA, and the Strickland Electric Company.
Now looks like we're ready to resume play. It'll be Marino, on the inbound. They'll send it back to him, and he'll send it over to Scott. Scott gets that into Glance to the corner for Lucas. Puts up a three. That is well off the mark and over the rim. Now the Crusaders with the ball. Jones over to Shelton. Shelton back to Jones. Jones, jab step three. At rims and out. This will be Crusader ball. I call it off the hands of Marino.
For the first time, number 33, Anthony Lilly. Replaces Pete.
Teron Pete will check out of this game. Anthony Lilly checks in for the Crusaders. Now spinning here is Reinhardt trying to lay that up. He'll give it back to Shelton. Now back for Reinhardt to the middle for Lilly. Lays that up. May have been blocked by Lucas. Ghosts go the other way. Comes Fields. And he's called for the charge. It'll be Crusader ball. They'll take Fields out after his second foul early in the first quarter. What a second look at that. He takes the charge. The Crusaders standing tall there. Crusaders will take it out. It's Jones defended by Scott. Over half court now to Reinhardt. Reinhardt out to Lilly. Lilly to the top for Flowers. Now over to Jones. Jones puts that one up. That's good. Kyle Jones, the junior. I believe that's his second basket of the day. And it is now 8-5 Crusaders. Glance cutting into the middle for the Ghosts. Can't put that one home. Here comes Jones. Now down low in the corner for Reinhardt. Reinhardt to the middle. Spinning. Lays it up and it's good. 10-5. A nice little run by the Crusaders.
1 minute to play.
And we're in the final minute of the first quarter. They'll get this down low for Glance. Glance met immediately by Lilly. Has nowhere to go. Now to the top for Scott. Scott for Glance. Glance lays it home from the baseline. Jones across half court. Now Reinhardt at the top. Who gets it down low for Jones, who puts the floater in for the Crusaders. Now 12-7. Just 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Lee, floater. And that looks like it'll be another charge.
Foul number 14.
And it will be.
First.
With a second chance at that. Just a heads-up play there again by the Crusaders. Not afraid to take that charge this time. Flowers laying out the body. I'm sorry, Jones. Just to get that play. Now here comes Jones. And cutting to the middle there was Kennedy. Can't get it home. Reinhardt for the three at the end of the quarter, and he gets it. They will count it. 15-7 Crusaders to end the first quarter. And we're going to get a second look at that. Time almost up. A very deep three from Reinhardt. And a beautiful shot. It does fall, making it 15-7.
January 17th at Abington Charter. Teams include executive
We're going to
education.
send it to a quick break before we start the second quarter here at Cristo Rey High School at the Reindeer games. Stay tuned.
Central
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cristo Rey High School here for the Reindeer game, sponsored by Quick Abstract, presented by Post and Pivot. You're watching the Sports Fanbase Network. My name is Anthony Salvato. We'll get right back into it. Kyle Jones at the top of the key, plays it into the corner. Three by Kennedy. Off the rim, recovered though by Lilly. Now Kennedy to Reinhardt, back to Jones at the top. Over to McCusker, his three will also not fall for the Crusaders. Out of bounds, Crusader ball. Now here's Jones to McCusker. McCusker to the middle looking for Lilly. That's blocked. And the Ghosts take it the other way. Scutt in the corner. Looking for some help. Gets it down low to Lucas. Lucas working on Lilly. Trying to lay that home, and they'll call it a walk. You can see him jumping up and down, moving both of his feet, and that will be just enough for the referees. Now here come the Crusaders. It's Jones to the corner for Kennedy. Kennedy down low baseline, sends it out to McCusker.
Abington ball.
And they'll call Kennedy out of bounds. McCusker's shot no good anyway.
Substitution for the Crusaders. Returning number 4, Ernest Shelton.
And Shelton checks back in the game for Kennedy. Shelton, I believe, tied as the points leaders with Jones for the Crusaders, both with 4. Now it's Marino over half court, almost a backcourt there. He'll get it to the wing for Lee. Lee's pass blocked by Jones and out of bounds.
Number 11, Jalen Flowers. Also entering Connor Field for Abington.
This one will stay Abington ball. Down low, Marino sends it all the way out to Fields at the top. Now for Lucas. Lucas pulls up for 3. Well off. And it'll be Crusader ball. Now, Crusaders will take it. Jones, again, really the facilitator, main facilitator of this offense. Over to McCusker. McCusker to the corner for Shelton. He'll pull up for three. That's good from the corner.
3-point basket number 4.
Ernest Shelton have a game 7 on the day. Now Scott pulling up. That's off the backboard and out. This one rolls all the way out. Crusader ball again. And we'll get some subs. Teron Pete will come in for Lily. And that'll be it. As Abington does not take any subs. Jones over the middle now. Fakes a pass to the right. Sends it down low for Flowers. Flowers out to McCusker. His three. That's good too. Mike McCusker, the junior, standing in at 5'11", makes this a 21-7 Father Judge lead. Lucas to the corner for Flowers. Mismatch here, Flowers against the big man Pete. Pete holding his own. I'll have to send this out to the top for Scott. Now for Marino. Marino cuts in. Beautiful pass to the middle. And Lucas puts it home. Now here comes Jones. Jones pulling up for a long three. Off the rim and out. Scott going the other way. Losing that. This one comes on the floor out to Fields. Fields over to Marino. And that pass tipped by Jones. But out of bounds on the Crusaders. It'll be Marino throwing this one in. We'll send it to Scott. Scott covered by Johnson. Now to the corner for Glantz. Back out to Scott. To the corner again for Glantz. Down low this time for Lucas. Lucas to the middle on Jones. Pump fakes. Then puts that up. Holds on just for a second too long. Can't get the shot off as well as he wanted. And it's out. Jones walks in. Floater. Good. 23 for Father Judge. Scott now to Fields. Fields leaves that for Marino. Abington looks to set up here. Down low for Lucas. Lucas working on Pete. Lucas puts that up. Bounces a few times, then falls for the Galloping Ghost of Abington High School. Now McCusker leaves it back for Johnson. Johnson pulls up for three. On the run, they'll call it a 2. His foot was on the line. And a nice shot there by Johnson. Lucas cutting to the middle, plays it outside for Fields. Fields sails that over the rim. And Johnson with the ball, plays it to the outside for Flowers. Now to the wing for McCusker. To the corner for Flowers. He'll take a three. That is off the outside of the rim and out. Now here comes Scott. Scott for Lucas. Lucas the outside for Glantz. Now to Marino. Marino cutting middle, leaves it out for Lucas with the three. No good. Rebound by Abington. Marino with it. Down low for Lucas. Lucas pump fakes, now puts it up and rolls in and out. And now Fields gets the rebound, puts it home, and one. He'll shoot for the third point. Get another look at that one. Great rebound there by Fields, fighting off his man. And takes the hit from Pete and still lays it up. And Lucas and Marino out of this game. Momentarily checking in now, Kellen Ingram, the sophomore, 6'5". And also Elijah Lewis Benjamin, the senior, checking in for Abington. Fields makes his free throw to cut this Judge lead down to 11. Now McCusker to Jones. Jones looking for Johnson, but stolen by Glantz, who takes it the other way for the Ghosts. They'll leave it for Scott. Scott down low to Ingram. Ingram to the top for Glantz. Glantz defended by Flowers. Glantz walks into the middle. Can't get that one to go. It comes out to Fields. Fields for Scott. Scott almost walks there. Now he'll get it down low. Glantz tries to put it home. Blocked by Pete. They'll call it a foul. And Fields going right back to the line.
His first foul.
Get another look at that one as well.
Fields
could have easily been, Fields could have easily been called for a charge there at first. But gets the free throws. And we'll get another sub here as Rawls checks in for Scott. And Fields sinks both. And now we'll get a sub for the Crusaders as Jones comes back into this game for McCusker. Now just the final 2 minutes of the half. Jones walking right through the middle, laying it up. No good, but he will get the foul, and he will go to the line.
Elijah Lewis Benjamin. That's his first foul. Kyle Jones.
First one is good by Jones. And awaiting the second shot. Also good for Jones, and the Crusaders take this lead back to 11 with 2 minutes left. It'll be Rawls now with the ball for the Ghosts. He'll get it down the Fields and up for Ingram. Ingram lays that home. Rawls now defending Reinhardt. This one comes to the point for Jones. Jones to the middle now, out for Flowers. Flowers nowhere to go, gets the ball back somehow, gets it out to Johnson. Johnson pulls up from deep, and that is good. Sorry, Shelton with the three. What a shot, and what a game. Now here's Ingram down low. Trying to lay that home. That is blocked by Pete. And Jones pulls up from three. Off the front of the rim. And now Fields with the ball. Plays it for Lewis Benjamin. Lewis Benjamin back to Fields. Fields at the foul line. Leaves it for Ingram. Ingram looking for some help. Finally finds Fields. And Abington forced to call a timeout. Quick Abstract is presenting sponsor for this event. Quick Abstract is a title search company providing title searches, closing, and title insurance services. They convey service to investigators, title companies, and mortgage companies. For all your homeowning needs, contact Quick Abstract at quickabstract.com. Tell them SFBN and Post and Pivot sent you. So we just have less than 1 minute in this first half. Father Judge currently sitting on a 30-18 lead. And what a game they've had. Led by Ernest Shelton and Kyle Jones.
Just under 1 minute to play.
Just two seniors on this Father Judge team, a very young team. And a little bit of substitution issues for Abington. As Marino and Lucas back into this game. He'll inbound this to Rawls, who will send it back to Marino. Rawls over to Marino now. Back to Rawls. Rawls, Marino again. Abington really working this perimeter, having nowhere to go. Now finally stolen by Shelton. Shelton out for Reinhardt. Reinhardt to the middle and sends it to the outside. They'll call Reinhardt for the charge.
That was on Rawls. That's his first foul.
Sorry, they'll call this on Rawls.
Crusader
Reiner really throwing the elbow out there. Not much Rawls could do, but foul. This one on the floor. Comes out to Jones. Jones to the middle. To the lane. And can't lay it in. Just rolls out off the back of the rim. Now Glantz looking to the outside. Stolen by the Crusaders. Jones walks in. Skips to the lane and just out. 2 back-to-back missed layups here for Jones. Now Glantz chucks up a prayer at the buzzer. No good. Well over the backboard. And that will do it for the first half. And before we cut to our break, we're going to have another quick message from today's sponsors. Quick Abstract LLC is the presenting sponsor for this event. Quick Abstract is the only African-American owned and operated title insurance company servicing Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Quick Abstract is a preferred title insurance company for many first-time home buyers, investors, wholesalers, realtors, mortgage companies, and mortgage brokers. Quick Abstract has closed over $20 million in real estate transactions, $20 million in real estate transactions in 2021, and is looking to double that number in 2022. Quick Abstract prides itself on helping others build generational wealth through owning real estate. When you close your next real estate transaction, make sure you settle with Quick. You can find Quick Abstract on Instagram at Quick Abstract or on Facebook at Quick Abstract LLC, and you can visit their website at quickabstract.com. Tell them SFBN and Post and Pivot sent you.
And mortgage brokers. Quick Abstract has closed over $20 million in real estate transactions in 2021.
We're going to send it now to a quick break. We'll come back with some second half action between the Father Judge Crusaders and the Abington High School Galloping Ghosts. Stay tuned.
Generational.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Marty Bystrom, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. In my experience in Major League Baseball, I know how important it is for high school athletes to gain exposure. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you are a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Tommy Green, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. When I was in high school, it was very important to me to show scouts what I could do. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you're a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Hi, I'm Marty Bystrom, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. In my experience in Major League Baseball, I know how important it is for high school athletes to gain exposure. My friends at Payroll Service Solutions are huge supporters of high school sports and the Sports Fan Base Network. If you are a small to medium-sized business in need of a payroll company, contact Payroll Service Solutions. Not only will they take care of you, they will continue to support the community. For more information, contact Payroll Service Solutions at 215-624-0922 or 866-PAY-EASY.
Welcome back, everyone, to Cristo Rey High School here for the Reindeer Games presented by Post and Pivot and Quick Abstract LLC. My name is Anthony Salvato. You're watching the Sports Fan Base Network, here where the Father Judge Crusaders are currently leading 30-18 over the Abington Ghosts. So we get set for some second half action. B. Marino with the ball spinning off, can't get around McCusker. McCusker throws it down low for Scott. Now to the foul line for Lucas and back to Scott. And Abington resets. Now baseline for Lucas. Lucas cutting back, looks to go up with it, has nowhere to go, sends it out to the top for Glantz. Glantz now over for Scott to the corner for Marino. Marino baseline, puts up a floater, in and out for the Ghosts. Flowers, down for Shelton, back for Flowers. Now Shelton thinks about the shot, decides to hold. This one goes to the corner for Jones. Jones for three, no good. Rebound by Marino. Marino sends it out for Lucas. Lucas through the lane, puts that home for the Ghosts and cuts this lead to 10. As McCusker takes this for the Crusaders, defended by Marino. McCusker for three, no good. Tipped by Lucas and taken by Scott. Scott to the middle, leaving it low for Fields. Fields can't get a shot off and is fouled again. This will be his third trip to the line.
22. Deron Pete, that's his second foul. Pete foul number 1.
Pete with his second foul of the game. It'll be our first foul of the half. First shot off the front of the rim, no good for Fields. Second one is good.
Father Judge leads 30-21.
And now here comes Jones. Over half court, right through into the lane, and a little floater.
That was Kyle Jones.
For Kyle Jones. Lead back to 11. Fields now to Scott. Scott at the top of the key. Waiting for his team to get set up. Plays it to the wing for Marino. Marino looking for the pass in the middle. Nothing there. Scott defended by Pete. Sends it back out to Lucas. Glance on it now for Fields. Now over to Marino. Marino looking down low for Fields. That pass into no man's land and out of bounds. This will be McCusker for Flowers, and now across for Jones. Back to McCusker. McCusker plays it to the wing for Pete. Pete into the middle now. That is a foul against the Ghost. Stays on the floor. They won't call it a shooting foul. This one comes out to Shelton. Shelton for McCusker. McCusker cutting back. Now decides to go to the middle, cuts back again. This one out to Flowers. His three is off the mark. Rebound by Pete. Pete lays it up. No good, no foul. Now Pete gets the ball again, but they'll say Shelton recovered it out of bounds. It'll be Abington ball. Marino looking for some help just to get the ball away. And he does. He finds Glantz. Glantz trying to kick that to the corner for Lucas, but just a little too much on that pass. And out of bounds, it'll be Crusader ball. Jones with it. Looking to take it over half court. Defended by Scott. Jones to the middle, loses that one. Stays Crusaders ball. Wow. Abington a little unhappy with that one. The Crusaders get it. McCusker finds Jones wide open. for an easy layup, 34-21. Now Marino to the wing for Glantz, to the point for Lucas. Marino now with it, sends it out for Lucas. Lucas, three on the way, no good. Rebound by Jones. Crusaders hope to push this ball ahead. Shelton with it. Force left, cuts back to his right. Leaves it for Jones. Jones, nice little jab step, now pulls up. Right in his face. That shot does not fall for the Crusaders. Now Lucas cutting in the lane, blocked by Pete. Lucas on his own rebound though, puts it home for the Ghost. Jones almost loses that one. Is able to recover. Hands it off for Flowers. Flowers now with it, leaves it for McCusker. McCusker with the ball, pump fakes. Leaves it for Shelton. Shelton gets a hand in. They'll call Glantz.
Jeremiah Lee, that's his first foul. Team first.
They'll say it's on Lee, who is not on the court, so I believe it was on Glantz, who is the closest defender. Reinhardt checks into this game, and Lilly checks into this game. Looks like Jones and Pete are out. Flowers, his shot is blocked. Here come the Ghost, Marino. Looking for Lucas, stolen by McCusker. And the Crusaders go the other way with it. Reinhardt to the middle, to the outside for Shelton. Shelton cutting back, leaves it for Reinhardt. They get it down low for Lilly. Lilly laying that up, but called for the walk. That one no good.
Number 12, Jimmy Marino.
Rawls checking in now for Marino. This will be Rawls, the sophomore, defended by McCusker. Almost loses the ball. We'll get a whistle from the referees. Jump ball. And it's back to the Crusaders.
Father Judge touch the ball.
Now Shelton at the top, shakes Glantz off for the three. No good. Rebound by Lucas. Down low for Fields. Now to the middle for Lucas, laying it up. In and out. But he will go to the line to shoot two. But another look at that.
Number 2 at the line, shooting two. Number 15.
Lucas just using the strength to get to the basket, but just cannot lay it home.
One more time.
Makes the first shot. So we enter the final 3 minutes of this game, or of this third quarter. Now here come the Crusaders. Lucas hitting both. Now Reinhardt leaving it, or Shelton just taking it, but he has the ball, and he'll play it now to McCusker. Lilly setting the screen, still moving. Now Reinhardt with the ball. Leaving it for Flowers. Can't come away with it, but a push called on Scott.
Number 3. His first, team second.
Scott with a few extra words. And it will be an Abington timeout with 2:22 left in this third quarter.
Full timeout. The next event, sponsored by Poster Privet, will be January 17th at Imhotep Charter. Some of the teams invited include Executive Education, Collegiate Charter, West Philadelphia High School, Constitution High School, and Central Bucks East.
And now just 2:22 left in the third quarter.
Must wear masks inside this facility.
The Crusaders sitting on a 9-point lead now. Abington kind of closing the gap. As still just waiting on the timeout here. We kind of saw Judge really jump out to the lead, but Abington finally working their way back into this game. And we'll see what they can do on this longer timeout. It'll be McCusker on the inbound. And he'll get it to Jones. Jones covered by Fields. Leaving it for Reinhardt at the wing. Now over to McCusker. McCusker back to Jones. Now to the corner for Reinhardt. Had some time. Pump fake. Cuts to the middle. Leaves it for Lilly. Lilly on the layup. Good look there by Reinhardt. Not forcing the difficult shot. Getting down low. Getting that high percentage shot. Leaving it to the big man, Lilly, for the layup. Glance to the top for Fields. Now this one for Scott. Scott back to Lucas. Lucas to Rawls. Rawls gets down for Lucas. Short jumper. No good. Rebound by Jones. Jones leaving it for McCusker. I believe we'll get a timeout.
Kyle Jones, his first.
No, we'll get a foul.
Number 13 return. Bear Kennedy for the Crusaders.
Now here comes Rawls with the ball for Abington. Big block by Lucas on Kennedy. A jump ball.
Jump ball. Abington basketball.
And this one will go to Abington. We'll get a second look at that block. Lucas just extending. What a block there. It's Kennedy. Was trying to extend this Judge lead. She's now back to 11 points. Glance sends it to Marino. Final minute of play in the third quarter. Scott with it at the wing. To the top for Lucas. Now to Marino. Marino for Fields. Now for Glance. Now Lucas for Scott. That ball out of bounds on the Ghost. And goes the other way for the Crusaders.
Substitution. Number 4, Ernest Shelton.
Shelton now checking in for Lilly. And Chris Brennan in this game for the Crusaders, likely playing the big man position. He'll be matched up against Lucas. This ball to Reinhardt, now to Kennedy. Kennedy cutting back, they'll call him for a walk. .24 seconds left.
Lilly in the ball game for Shelton. 23.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Now Marino has to send it over to Glance. Glance reading the trap, sends it back for Marino. 18 seconds left. Marino to the outside. Now the top for Lucas. Lucas for Scott. 8 seconds left now. Scott cutting around, loses the ball, finds Lucas. Lucas on the walk. They send it to the outside for Fields. Lucas a little too excited there, loses that ball.
Substitution returning for judge.
They'll send Shelton right back into this game with 3 seconds left. They want to get another shot off to end this quarter. Jones pulls up from 3, off the backboard and out. That will do it for the third quarter. We'll take a quick message from our sponsor, Quick Abstract LLC is the presenting sponsor for this event. Quick Abstract is a title search company providing title searches, closing, and title insurance services. They convey service to investors, title companies, and mortgage companies. For all your homeowning needs, contact Quick Abstract at quickabstract.com. Tell them SFBN and Post and Pivot sent you. Thank you again for Quick Abstract for our leading sponsor today at the Post and Pivot Reindeer Games here at Cristo Rey High School.
Strickland election. When play resumes, it'll be Father Judge basketball.
This will be Father Judge ball to start the fourth quarter. Starting off the fourth quarter now. Father Judge with the ball. Reinhardt inbounds it to Jones. Now this 3 from Shelton. Good! Ernest Shelton from way downtown with another 3 in this game. Now Abington with the ball. Marino from 3. No good. Rebound by Reinhardt. They'll push it forward. Reinhardt cutting back to the top for Shelton. Now to the corner for Jones. To the middle for Tehran Pete. Pete gets it back out to Reinhardt. Marino steals that one. Abington ball.
Goes on to Jordan Reinhardt, his second foul. Team foul number 4.
And now here come the Ghosts. Marino cutting to his left. Goes back to his right. Now to the corner for Lucas. Lucas jab step to the middle, spinning off of Pete. Looking to lay this up. He does. And it's good. 2 from Darius Lucas. However, the lead's still at 12 for the Crusaders. Jones skips into the lane, lays it up, fouled hard. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on Connor Fields. That's his third foul.
This foul
Foul
on
number 3.
Fields, his third of the game.
Kyle Jones.
And Jones will shoot 2. First one is good.
Number 11, Jalen Flowers. Replaces Reinhardt. One more free throw for Jones.
Awaiting the second one now. This one no good. Rebound by Brennan. But taken now by Scott. Now Marino sends it out for Lucas. Lucas to the middle, into the lane, to the outside now for Glantz. Glantz for 3, no good. Rebound by Shelton. Shelton. Now the corner for Flowers, his 3, no good. Rebound taken by Pete. Pete over to Brennan. Brennan for the shot. No good. Pete rebound. That's out. But he will get fouled.
Fouls on number 12, Marino. That's his first, team 4th. 22, Tehran Pete will shoot 2.
Pete on his first shot, no good. Crusaders still sitting on a 13-point lead. They've dominated most of this game. Second one good from Pete. Still only a junior. This Judge Core will be around for a while. Now a walk here on the Ghosts. Kind of sounds ironic to say, but a walk on the Ghosts makes it a Crusader ball. This one over to Jones. Jones over half court for Pete. Pete to the outside, looking for Flowers. Flowers fakes on the shot, now down low for Pete again. Spinning off, laying it up. Not there. Rebound also no good. Rebound by Lucas. Now Scott to Marino. Almost loses that pass. Marino forces up a shot. It's good. The senior Marino laying that one home. I believe that may be his first points of the game. Flowers going the other way. He's fouled by Scott.
Foul on number 3. Phoenix got his second. Team 5th.
They'll inbound to Jones. Now Jones over to Flowers. Now to Shelton. Shelton long three. Good!
Another 3-point basket.
Ernest Shelton. Just really couldn't even miss if he tried today. What a shot again. Abington has had no answer for Ernest Shelton for this Crusader offense. Now with their 15-point lead as Paul Glantz goes to the line. We're going to get another look at the three. What a shot there by Shelton from way out again. The lefty. And another one, I believe his 4th of the game, at least from what I've counted. It'll be Glantz to shoot 2. He'll miss the first one.
Jeremiah Lee, one more time.
Judge with the ball. Jones again loses that pass. Looking for Flowers in the corner. Cannot get it. Now down low for Lucas. Lucas working on Pete. Lucas, that's good for 2. Jones into the middle, out to Shelton again. You can put that on the board as well. Another 3 from Ernest Shelton. Assisted by Kyle Jones. What a shot. Let's look at that one again. Shelton has taken pretty much all of his threes, a solid 3 to 4 feet off of the line. And it's just really on it today. Back to 15 for Father Judge. Marino on the inbound. We'll see McCusker back in this game. Scott over half court. Fakes the pass, cuts back, stays on his 1 foot though. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas working around Lilly, gets it to the corner for Glantz. Glantz has nowhere to go with Shelton, loses that ball. And the Crusaders get it right back. McCusker gets that ball off to Jones. Now back to McCusker, now to the corner for Flowers. Flowers cutting to the middle, pulls up. That bounces out. Taken by the Ghosts and almost stolen by the Crusaders. Bounces off the back of McCusker. Now here comes Scott. Scott at the top of the key, to the middle, to the outside. Now back to Scott. Scott walks right through. Can't get it. It's a fall. Fields on the rebound, tries to put it back up. He's fouled again.
That's on number 33, Anthony Lilley.
This one will be called on Willie. And Fields again to the line.
Connor Fields.
His 4th trip to the line of this game. First one is good. Second one, not so much. Taken out by Flowers. Flowers cutting back behind the line, sends it high up top to Jones. Pushed there by Fields. Now Jones to McCusker. McCusker over to Flowers. Flowers through the middle. Flowers lays that up. No good. And called for the charge.
Number 11, Jared Flowers, his 2nd foul.
And this will be Ghost ball. Now Scott takes it right in the middle, lays that up with the left hand. Great finish there by Phoenix Scott. Now Willie ahead for McCusker. McCusker taking himself, loses that ball.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. I believe this one, it will stay with the Crusaders. Referees talking this one over. It may go back to Abington. And it will be Ghost ball. Now Marino sends it out to Scott. Now to the wing for Glantz. Glantz trying to cut by his man. And Shelton called on the foul.
That was on number 4, Ernest Shelton. His 2nd, team foul over the limit. At the line, shooting 1-1. Jeremiah Lee.
Glantz with the 1-1. Misses the first one. Now beautiful pass for Jones to the middle for Lilly. Too much on that ball. No good. Lucas was in there to block it. Marino walking to the middle. Loses that. Does not go. Taken by Lilly. Now to McCusker. McCusker looking to the middle for Flowers. Flowers, instead of putting it up, takes it back out.
Official timeout.
An official timeout.
Number 22 for the Crusaders. Pete return.
Good subs.
Number 2, Reinhardt.
It'll be McCusker and Lilly out. Reinhardt. So I make that McCusker and Flowers out as Pete and Reinhardt come back into this game. Jones on the ball now. Jones to the middle. Lays it up, fouled hard again by Lucas, and he'll go to the line. Get another look at that. Great move there by Jones to get the ball outside, but cannot finish. And is called, Lucas is called for the blocking foul. First shot, no good. Second shot is good from Jones. So make it a 13-point game in the final 2 minutes of this game. They'll inbound to Rawls, bounces off of Rawls and right back to Scott. Scott to the outside for Fields. Fields waits it out, puts it up. What a move by Fields. Had 2 men coming in for the block. Pump fakes and has them both jump over him and finishes for the extra. Let's see, just that hesitation there from Fields. Gets the basket and gets the free throw right here. Also good. 3-point play. He does complete it. Now Jones in a little bit of trouble getting this ball out. Now to the middle, lays that one up, looking for the foul, no call. He's in a little bit of pain getting up. Limps out of that deep three by the Ghost. That is good. Timeout called, Crusaders. And don't look now. But the Ghost not out of this game. Certainly plenty of time left, trailing by 8. And just 1:31 left in this game. Judge really needs to find an answer and hold down to finish this game out. So we await the 30-second timeout. Sorry, it's a 7-point lead for the Crusaders. And certainly plenty of time left on the clock for the Ghosts. As this definitely started very lopsided, but we're looking at a very close game now to close it out. Our first game here at the Reindeer Games from Post and Pivot, sponsored by Quick Abstract LLC. Steal here by Rawls on McCusker. Goes out of bounds. Crusaders ball. Crusaders get the inbound off. Just trying to play this cleanly. This ball off the coast again. Crusader inbound, 1:18 left.
Substitution number 11 return, Jalen Flowers.
Flowers checking back into the game. They find Jones. Jones over 2 men. To the outside for Flowers. 4-3. No good. Rebound by Scott. Still has time. Minute 10. Gets it out for Fields. Fields over for Scott. Scott, long 3. No good. Taken by Flowers. Final minute now. Here comes Jones. Ghost did not want to press right away. Jones gets it to McCusker. McCusker fouled by Scott, and he'll
That was number 3, Phoenix Scott. That's
will
his
stay
third
on the
foul.
floor.
Team 6.
McCusker on this inbound. Shelton in this game. It's been red hot all day for this Crusader team. Jones with the ball, does not get fouled. Shelton with the move, loses the ball, but it is finally, they call the foul. This will be the 6th of the half.
Fouls on Jeremiah Lee, second foul. Team foul number 7.
Make that the 7th foul. But another look at it. Shelton almost walked, but then called a foul instead. This will be, the 7th foul. So it sets up the 1-and-1. Shelton has had a great day shooting.
One more try.
And he will make both to put this lead to 9. They inbound to Rawls. Rawls into the middle. Now looking for Fields. That pass off the mark. And it stays Crusader ball.
Substitution coming in from the Crusaders. Number 2, Connor Field. Number 2, Reinhardt. Correction for the Crusaders.
Now this inbound to Reinhardt from McCusker. Now to Jones. Jones cross court for McCusker. McCusker walks in. Is fouled. And will go to the line.
Damon Rawls, second. Team foul number 7. At the line shooting 1-1 for the Crusaders.
Lucas had his hand on the net to try and block that one.
McCusker.
And we'll see at least one shot from junior Mike McCusker. Puts up the first one, no good. Rebound by Lucas out to Fields. Fields pulls up, no good. But taken by Rawls. Rawls works his way outside, gets it to Scott. Scott trying to get it back to Rawls, blocked down by McCusker. They'll call the foul. Sorry, they'll call a kickball. Abington ball, 13 seconds left. Judge leads by 9. It looks like they'll take this one at the first of 3 Reindeer games today. Shot by the Ghosts by Scott, no good. Rebound taken by the Crusaders. Flowers takes it out, 3 seconds left now. 2-1, that'll do it. Your final score from this one, 50-41. Father Judge takes the game over Abington High School, and the Galloping Ghosts, led by Ernest Shelton and Kyle Jones. Crusaders have a great game offensively and are able to hold on to this lead and take the win. That'll be all from our first game here at the Reindeer Games, the Post and Pivot Reindeer Games, sponsored by Quick Abstract LLC. This is the Sports Fan Base Network with Anthony Salvato saying thank you, and we'll see you in just a little bit for our next game. Stay tuned.